guys, good morning. So first workout of the week, we are just going to do a nice 15-minute core, and we're just going to do a quick stretch first. So stand at the top of your mat, reaching the arms up as high as you can, stretching the stomach and all the way through the body. Bend at the hips and fall forward. Yeah, that stretch in the backs of the legs and in the lower back. If you want to feel it more in the lower back, bend the knees and bring the chest towards the thighs. You can hang here for a second and just loosen up that back. When you're ready, just place the hands on the floor, step back and bend the knees, push up into down dog. You can walk those legs out if you're a little bit stiff at the start and your heels aren't coming to the ground yet. And then drop the heels out down to the ground, push through the hands, and then you're going to come forward and drop the hips. Move the shoulders away from the ears and hold it here. You can move the hips from side to side to loosen them up. Tuck the toes, back up to down dog, and then standing up. So we're just going to start with a quick warm up just to get the heart rate up and the blood pumping. So we'll just do jumping jacks and then we'll do heel taps. So if these exercises or any of the movements are just a bit too tough, change them up yourself to any two cardio exercises. And the same as we go through, if there's something you can't do, I'll give different alternatives and just changes to that. Main thing, guys, keep moving, keep working for the 15 minutes. Even if you're not doing exactly as I do, just keep it going. So 15 seconds left here, heel taps. So you could march on the spot, you could just jog on the spot lightly, anything you like here. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to bend the tummy. Drop the hands in front. If it's too intense, don't bend as far. So just come to here, bend the knees slightly, open to the side and back down. Open to the side, back down to the middle. Keep that going. We're going to do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest for this entire workout. Through every exercise, be aware of the lower back and make sure it's protected. So make sure that the core is nice and strong and you're not putting any strain on the back, that you're just firing up all those muscles at the front. Last one. Excellent. A few seconds rest. What we're going to do now is we're just going to bend the knees slightly and tilting to one side and then back up. So we're dropping down as if we're trying to touch our knee or below the knee with the same hand on that side. So just make sure that you're not leaning forward, you're not leaning back into it. You want to be dead straight all the time as if you're between two panes of glass. Good stuff. Excellent, guys. Keep that going. Again, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. So give it your all in all of the exercises. A lot of these aren't very big pulse raisers, so they're not huge cardio. They're just really concentrating on a specific muscle group and you're just burning them out a bit. So just keep concentrating on where you're working. One more on the other side. Excellent. The next one we're going to do, have the hands up at elbow height and you're going to twist to the side, stop, so keeping the head straight, and then you're going to come through to the other side. Bend the knees slightly so that there's no pressure on the lower back. Hold all the way through. Good stuff. Keep that going, guys. The next one, there's going to be a bit of cardio in it. So, and there's a jump in the middle. So if the jump is too intense, I just want you to do a squat in place of the jump. You might notice this week, guys, that there won't be much work on our legs. I'm doing a challenge at the moment that is heavily dependent on my legs. So mine might be a bit tired. But if at any point, guys, you want to drop into a squat during any of these movements, feel free. And that'll give you a full body workout. A few more seconds here. Let's get one more on each side. Last one. Excellent. So the next one we're doing, if you're taking the jump out, so you're coming right hand to left foot, Then you're standing up, squat, step across, down here, up, squat, step across, down here. If you can, you're touching, jumping into an X, and then on the other side. So bend that back, bend the legs. You want to feel a nice, comfortable stretch in the lower back, but you don't want to strain it. Remember, it's morning, you haven't had a full day moving around. Listen to your body. If something's a bit sore or a bit tight, give it a bit of time to warm up. Concentrate on that area and try and loosen it throughout your workout. Good stuff, guys. 5 seconds left here. Keep pushing. We're going to drop down to the floor after this. Excellent work. Good. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come down. We're going to go onto our fronts. So onto our hands and knees. And we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg extend. Then you're going to bring it back in, bring the elbow and knee together. Then you're going to drop it down. If you want this to be more intense, guys, stay on the same side. So stay here and keep this movement going on the right hand side. And then switch over to the left. But this is perfect to start with. So full extension, hold, then crunch it in underneath and back down to the floor. One more on each side. Last one. And hold. Excellent. Coming onto our backs. Chair's kind of in my way. And we're just going to work one side. So we're going to go on the left hand side. So bring the shoulders up off the floor. Feet on the floor. Elbow to knee. Extend. Elbow to knee. Extend. Hand to foot. Drop it down at full extension. If you need to, drop the foot here. If you can, don't drop the foot for the entire 45 seconds. Down slowly. Completely twist across that body. Lower it down slowly. Excellent, guys. Only 10 seconds left here. Try and not let those shoulders rest at all. So there should be tension on your tummy the entire time. This is the last one. Straight leg. Lower it down slowly. Excellent. Rest. Put the shoulders down. We're going to go on the other side. So try and keep the foot up off the floor the entire time. If you need to, take a rest every 3. Full extension every time. Oh, that's supposed to be straight, sorry. So 2 bent knees, 1 straight leg. Good work. Excellent. Keep that going, guys. So keep constant pressure on that tummy. Don't let the shoulders come all the way back to the ground. But you want to get this movement across the body. Don't just stay on the right hand side. Make sure you're coming back to here, but my core is still engaged. Last one. All the way up. Down slowly. Excellent, guys. The next one we're going to do is we are going to pop the legs up straight and we're just going to do toe taps here. So you're going to bring the shoulders up off the floor and you're going to reach, then back to your head. Reach, then back to your head. Let's go. So I'm never letting my shoulders drop down the entire way. That's the entire way. So I'm keeping them here, keeping that tension on the core the entire time. Keep those legs nice and long. If it's too intense up there, so just bend the knees and just reach up, yeah? 5 seconds left here. Last one. Excellent. Bring the knees into the chest so that your back relaxes. Sorry guys, I can't stop yawning this way. The next one we're going to do is heel taps. So bring the heels close to the bum, shoulders up, touch, and then around to the other side. So slow and controlled. Don't rush through any of these movements, guys. The slower you do them, the better. Excellent stuff, guys. If the head gets sore, just relax it down, relax the shoulders for a second, and then come back up and tuck your chin in and try and take the pressure off your neck. So don't hold it out here, try and tuck the chin in. Good stuff, guys. Only 10 seconds left here. Over 10 minutes gone. Keep pushing. Last one. Excellent. Oh, sorry, we're going to stay down. And we're going to bring the hands up, knees up, and we're just going to fully extend on one side, back to the top, full extension on the other side. Making sure that you're pushing your back all the way into the ground, your lower back into the ground, so that there's not an arch in your back. Amazing, guys. Good. If it's too tough going all the way down, guys, what I want you to do is just extend the leg out like this and then back. Extend and then back. If you can, drop it down and come back up. But if that hurts the back, don't do it. Excellent. One more. Good stuff. So we're changing over onto our tummy. And we're just going to arms out like in a stop sign position. Toes up off the floor, legs off the floor. You're just going to come up and back to here. So you're still hovering, you're still not touching the floor. Up and back down. So just lifting the shoulders up and coming back down slow and controlled. The feet are up off the floor. Excellent, guys. Good work. So squeeze the bum on the way up, slow on the way down. 10 seconds left here. Super stuff, guys. Last one. Fantastic. Coming up onto all fours. So this one, what we're going to do is we're going to come up on the toes up to here, and if it's too intense, guys, just come forward to here and you're just going to touch your knees here, but make sure that like your hips are forward so that you're putting pressure on your shoulders. So we've missed a bit of time on this one, sorry. So it's 30 seconds here. Touch. So trying to keep the hips nice and still, knees off the floor. Good work, keep that going. 15 seconds left here. Excellent work, 5 seconds left. Use that tummy. Last one. Excellent. Guys, we're on to the last exercise. We're just going to do plain old sit-ups. So onto the back, but we're going to do them for a minute. So coming down, you're just going to come up slow and controlled the whole way up, and then come back down really slowly. Now try and stop here rather than back here. So coming up slowly and all the way back down. If you do get tired, stop up here. Don't stop on the floor, because it'll keep going a lot better. If you have a couch or weights or anything and you want to pop them under your feet, work away, guys. Get your technique right, build up that core. It's much better to have your feet secure and you coming up smoothly than to have nothing on your feet and you launching yourself up like that, because you want it to be a controlled movement. So slowly down and slowly on the way back up. 5 seconds left in this workout, guys. Let's get one more in, all the way up, and then we're going to come all the way down. Super. Amazing work, guys. Really, really well done.